All right, everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. This is January 8th. Let's see where we're going. What messages want to come through for those of you watching? This is the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck I'm going to start the reading with, and then I'm going to use the Mythic deck, which is one of my favorite deck that is out of print in that current iteration, or in that iteration I'm going to show you. So some of you know the deck I'm talking about. Really a beloved deck by me. So let's start the week off right. We've got that new moon in Capricorn coming up this week. Very powerful energy. Let's see where we go. Look at this. Out of the mess comes elegant order. Something is just going to fall into place. Okay. We do have Pluto at the very end of Capricorn. It's in the 29th degree. It's moving into Aquarius January 21st. So right as we get into Aquarius time, going to be super powerful time. So something that seems blocked or messy or whatever, it's just like, oh, like that's why it had to happen like this. Okay. That's an interesting card. Trust and act accordingly. Act as if, okay? You will only see the way by making the way. I haven't seen that card in quite a while. So this has to do with, trusting the universe, going in the direction that your heart is taking you in, feeling your way along, okay? Some of you, not necessarily in the darkness, but more like in a jungle, like not seeing a path and really having to make your own path. You are the path. Okay, you are the path. Whatever you're doing right now, I feel like some of you are stepping into your power more. All right, you are the path. So definitely look at this. King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant. There's a lot of relationships coming together, things falling apart, things coming together. Right? Nine of Wands, High Priestess, and the Crossroads of Judgment. So look at this, Archangel Michael coming in to help you out. This is Iris in this deck. But I want to say to you that I feel like some of you have a deep knowing about a spiritual partner coming in. The twin flame reading is not going to happen today because yesterday, the For Whoever reading is the twin flame reading. So if you're waiting for the twin flame weekly, check out the For Whoever. I'll put a little link here. Some of you also have been asking about specific types of readings. I'll get to that. I'll be talking about that more this week. We might be doing some different kinds of readings, okay, on the channel. That's just coming. I don't know where that's even coming from. Some of you have asked some questions about ancestor readings again and things like that, so stay tuned. So this morning, I'm definitely getting a sense of building a foundation for a new kind of relationship, a new kind of way of being in the world. I feel like some of you have a very deep sense of knowing. Right? That like your person's coming toward you or something along those lines. Hermit. This is a spiritual connection. A very spiritual connection. Ace of Swords. It's like truth. It's an undeniable frequency. When you hear something that just rings so true to you, this is a spiritual truth. Coming from another person who could be a guide or a teacher. All right, look at this. Devil energy about what's been holding you back. Capricorn energy here, like I said, we have Pluto at the very end degree, the 29th degree, the anaretic degree of Capricorn. And it's like, get your ducks in a row. There is going to be some truth being told right now about how you've been holding yourself back. Okay. And that might be shocking for some of you. Like to hear it out loud or to be so clear. It's like some of you may have been twisted around, or even, I want to say this, like this is a sense of, we talk about up the spiral, down the spiral in spiritual growth. So you're basically going around in a spiral. And if you feel that energy of, oh my God, here's this lesson again. Oh my God. It's really, you're elevating each time. You have more wisdom and knowledge each time. So some of you may see it as a mess. And then there's like oh yeah, that's why, right? Like I said, that's why this is happening. It's just like the energy of undeniable truth. Undeniable. Okay? Coming through with this end of Capricorn time. Ace of Wands. Another ace. Making themselves no. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. 3 aces within 5 cards. That's a lot. Page of Swords. A passionate new beginning. Right? Passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It starts with some kind of realization. All right, 7 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Has there been a resistance to this? I feel like there is. Tower. So whatever the resistance is, I said this last night in the reading about not resisting things, and also about allowing, surrender is really, I'm not seeing the Hanged Man here. It was in that reading, but 7 of Wands was definitely there. And there's a real sense of impasse, none shall pass, impasse or block, maybe from other people. Some of you are dealing with other people who are blocking your path. And it's like you're finally recognizing them or it for what it is, that it's something that's holding you back, but you're voluntarily still in it. Okay? So addictions are things that we do voluntarily, and we feel like we can't stop, right? Like we can't stop them if they're addictions. We feel like that's it's not voluntary anymore. It's involuntary. It's like, I have to do this. I have to be here. And actually you have more in the Devil card. One of the great things about the Devil card is you could just walk away. Nobody said it's going to be easy, but you could. Okay? You could. Those are pretty flimsy strings he's got with these people. And I feel like truth is a sharp knife. Truth is the sharp knife that is cutting those strings. Whatever strings they are. Financial strings, familial strings, obligational, that's not a word, strings. Talk to me about the Tower. Okay, let's clarify the Tower here. Why is the Tower showing up? 3 aces. Hold on. Okay. 5 of Wands, Empress, 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. There is, okay, this is very similar. Twin flame energy here. This is about following your heart. And this is about being with somebody who's going to be on your side. Okay? So some of you are with people that are teaching you some really difficult lessons. Okay? Hermit, difficult lessons. And you are being presented with a new day, a new beginning. But it's going to take some strength. Well, good news, darling. We are in an 8-year. And 8-year, 2 plus 2 plus 4, is the energy of strength, power. It is the energy of the lemon skate, right? The 8 is infinity. Okay? So this is about us putting into play the energy of that which we learn. When we learn the truth, it's like you can't unsee it. You can't unsee this. And maybe that is that you're seeing that you're able to walk away from this. You may have believed for a long time, or somebody made you believe that you're powerless. And what I love about the last degree of Capricorn is that we are assessing what is keeping us powerless and what is giving us power. And I feel like you're walking toward the 5 of Wands in this deck is different. You see the green dragon? Year 2024 is the year of the green wood dragon. So this is the year of following your heart, the year of aligning with that. The 3 of Cups here, allies, friends. By March, this is also the Knight of Pentacles in this deck is usually Pentacles is about winter, the slowest season, but this looks like spring to me, doesn't it? With the bees and everything like that. This is about nature, something about the birds and the bees, the nature of things. Venus, this is like summer. This is Demeter, who is is giving birth to Persephone. Persephone, another myth about her giving in to temptation with this devil, and the devil taking Persephone down into Hades. This is Persephone right here, down into Hades for 6 months of the year. And when she's in Hades, the rest of the world is in winter. When she comes up in the springtime, that's when we have, this beautiful bounty of the spring. This Demeter is the goddess of the harvest, right? She's got wheat in her arms there, and that's even later in the year, summer into fall. So I'm seeing this is like a full-on year reading for some reason, because it is the energy of this green wood dragon year. And the Tower is about us being resistant to the truth. Anybody who's kind of trafficking in lies or deceit, that energy is going to be shown to the light. Anybody who is trying to keep a truth from, it's sort of like it just pops out of your mouth, like out of the mouths of babes, that kind of thing. And that literally, Page of Swords is what that is, out of the mouths of babes. So it might not, some of you who are in a situation that you think is immovable, all of a sudden, somebody says some truth, and you see a path. You see a pathway out, okay? You see a pathway out. Somebody says a truth, a child or a well-meaning friend or something like that, like, hey, whatever. They says something that is so obvious, and you guys have been trying to hold back from telling each other the truth or something like that. Or if you're interviewing for another job or something like that, a friend comes to lunch at your work and is like, oh, well, are you having a goodbye party for my friend? And everyone's like, oh my God, what are you talking about? So there's definitely something. Let's clarify, because of the Tower here, that the truth will set you free here. What is the Ace of Swords, please? Eight of Cups. You're already on the path out. Two of Cups. Going toward the love of your life, right? You're already done with another situation. The energy is already there. Yep, Death. You are already out, energetically speaking. So some of you are dealing, go check out that twin flame reading I did last night for whoever. Some of you are energetically already out of a karmic partnership, but the body is still there. All right. Some of you have gone toward your twin flame in some energetic kind of way, right? This is very spiritual. This is a very spiritual connection. And you're knowing it, you're feeling it. Like you're already there, but the body is still encased in your old life. For real. All right, let's keep going here. If this is your reading, let's see where we go here. This is definitely what's going to be happening in 2024. So I wasn't really planning on doing a forecast reading for 2024 spiritually, but here we are. All right, link is below if you want to continue with this reading. If this is for you, I'll see you over there.